What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Sunday morning. It's your boy, GemMint.
Hey, it's your girl, Phie.
And this is the Sunday live stream. And first thing we got to do is say big shout out to AJ Storm. Just became a member of the channel. We appreciate the support. You know, we need it now more than ever. How you doing? Phie made us late.
I'm obviously putting my earrings in.
Are we too bright on the screen?
Yes, I feel like I'm on the surface of the sun.
Hold up. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Before we get started, we'll let some people start joining, and I will give a shout out to the sponsors of this live stream. First of all, you know them and you love them. CheapGraphicNovels.com for all your omnibus and collected edition needs. They sell them up to 50% off cover price. How fast is their shipping?
Oh, it's fast. Don't I see?
How's the customer service?
It's great.
And excellent packaging. They also got a bargain bin. How much can they save on the bargain bin?
Up to
90%.
90%.
Mention Mint Collectibles in the memo at checkout for your first order, and your second order will be free shipping in the United States. Also, shout out to GABE'S Cave on YouTube, another sponsor of the channel. Great guys, nice tight-knit family, comic community, comic podcasts and interviews, and podcasts and streams. So check out GABE'S Cave. And last thing, we got to talk about the Red Sonja exclusive variant.
Oh my God.
Drawn by our 16-year-old daughter, Jade Hope. We have surpassed the Vampirella dollars by $1,000 so far, but we're 9 short of the backers from who backed on Vampirella. So we need to beat that 168 backers. We have it's only 4 days left because this is going to change to 4 sometime today.
Momentarily?
Sometime today. So links in the description below to back our exclusive variant for the Invincible Red Sonja #1 new series by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti, Dynamite Entertainment. I think that's it.
Cool? Dynamite.
Yes, sir. Okay. Cool. Gotta say what's up to everyone in the chat, man. Shout out to Chad Pfister, moderator extraordinaire. We got Josh Phelps in here. And the title of this stream is Follow Me for More Investing Tips.
Yo.
Which is a joke.
So funny.
Because I'm not investing, and I'm not doing what some of my friends tell me to do. I'm just doing what I know how to do in the pursuit of happiness. Standard Zone, what it do? Gene Malo, what's going on, sir?
Yo, I love all the green names. I'm glad that's the color that YouTube went with, the green. It looks good.
A YouTube channel does sponsor our YouTube channel, for sure.
Facebook user.
Hey, what up, Chris? He's in the house. What's going on? Itsy Bitsy Spotter, what's up? Who else we got up in here? History with Pants says, I knew the day would come when you would do YouTube full time. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I knew it would come too, but I just wanted to make sure that when I did it, I had all my ducks in a row. I didn't want to just do it and take a big risk, because what I'm doing now it's I guess risky enough, but I just wanted to make sure I was in a position where I didn't have a lot of overhead. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was waiting on. I feel targeted. Josh Phelps is an investor.
He's
I just don't know enough about it to be confident to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just do what I know, you know?
I definitely thought of all of the Geminites who are, those kind of investors with the Bitcoin and all that this morning when you were listening to that video about if you knew who invented Bitcoin, you would sell it as fast as possible.
I guess we don't know who the founder of Bitcoin is. That's kind of scary. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. A lot of the comments on that were like, the only people that Bitcoin hurts are large investment corporations. That's the only people that it hurt. All right.
Okay,
anyway,
good.
I don't want to get too much into it. I don't know.
Look, we don't know anything about it. We just know.
Shout out to Jaggernaut Defects in the house. That's what's up. I was just following for more tips. You might pick up some tips unintentionally.
Jesus.
What? I mean, you gotta get your mind out the gutter sometimes.
Listen,
man.
Do you know who I was raised by?
Sandwichism in the house. Miss Gary. Yeah, no, I didn't do Gary's stream last night because, first of all, I never missed a stream. And the defects, one of them misses a stream every time. Somebody's always missing. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I got invited to another live stream, Sick Mansion Collectibles, in the statue community. And I said, you know what? That's the same time as their show. They invited me on. I figured I do Gary's show all the fucking time. So let's jump on Sick Mansion and show some love. And I had a great time last night. We did like 2 hours plus stream, just talking statues.
You guys were just fucking bullshitting the whole time. You guys are talking the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, because Junior, we know each other for a long time, but I don't think we ever really had a conversation. So it was nice. Painted Pages in the house. Congrats on quitting the 9 to 5. Yeah, man. It's still So technically, this is how it works. Technically, my last day is May 1st is my first day no longer with the company.
Mm-hmm.
But I have vacation time that I'm using from April 23rd to April 30th. And I have like 28 sick days. After I do what I got to do this week, I think I'm going to start feeling a little sick, man. You know what I mean?
You look like you're a little green in the
coming
gills.
down with something. So, yeah. So it's going to feel real soon. Matthew Lundquist, what's happening?
Also, like literally, like we said his name like Beetlejuice, he showed up.
Who?
Sick One's here.
Yo.
He's in the fucking building.
What it do?
Everybody just file in, grab a seat. We're just starting. Just everybody sit and have a good time.
We already had our coffee and our breakfast.
Brooke Funks.
Oh, it just jumps to the bottom. Let's catch this super chat real quick. The Venomized Beard, my boy, $14.99 super chat. Congrats, brother, on the big step and living the dream. Appreciate it. You know what's funny about that? No retirement on YouTube. That's true. Hey, but check, you know what's funny? Like in the comments, right? A lot of people were like, "Yo, I did the same thing. Life has never been better." There was like a lot of comments like that. There was no comments of, "Hey, I did that and it was a big mistake."
Well, here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Zero.
The people who are giving you a hard time about it don't want to see you fail. Like they're concerned about you. So it's like those comments are like, "I don't think it's a good idea." It's like, you know, tomorrow's not promised.
But with retirement, like I look at it like, man, we got a $230,000 house paid off. Like
we already did our whole retirement when we had 2 daughters. They're supposed to take care of us. Retirement is checked off already.
Josh Phelps, $2, like Wu-Tang said, diversify your bonds. That's what's up. Yeah, but the thing is, let's talk about it. This is going to be a lot of this show. I don't want to work for retirement. I want to live right now. I want to make money now. I think that by me doing this, I'm going to make way more money than I ever made. And at FPL, my salary was not a big salary. It was like,
I mean, it wasn't.
It wasn't a big
bullshit.
Nah, it was kind of like it wasn't a big salary at all.
Well, also, Gudo's here. He says, "Fuck me," right?
That's my man. What?
I don't know. He just wants attention.
Yeah,
we see you. You're
like
in
Gudo. There. Defects are always being defective. What's up? When you start the gym, I think I'm going to start the gym as soon as I'm done with the work stuff. So sometime mid next week or early next week.
By the time you start the gym, I'm going to be so swole.
And the thing is, I've lost weight and got in shape before. Like, I know what to do. Like my dad, he was a personal trainer, so I know what to do. I just got to do it, man. And that's gonna be like our get up in the morning, our routine. Like we don't got shit else to do, so that's gonna be one of them. Mr. Wave joining the membership, man. We appreciate that.
Welcome.
Feeling sickly.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, man. So.
And it's like it's not like we're never going to be able to get another job ever again.
Right.
Like this is just a portion of our lives.
Yeah, like I said, like
we're fine.
If YouTube crashes tomorrow, which could, you never know in this world what's going on. I feel like I could go get a job at Albertsons, you know what I'm saying, and pay the electric bill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that crazy. So
right, yeah.
I think we'll be all right.
Just think about it. The mortgage/rent bill is gone. And there's no car note. Like,
right. So imagine,
how much fucking money do you think we would have to come up with?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. But Phie's been retired since 2013. If this shit goes south, she's the one going back to work.
Yeah, I'm the one going back. First of all, I go to places, I'm like, if I worked here, this place would be running like a fine oiled machine. Yeah,
and this is like sick one. This is last resort type of shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it fails, it's not like you can never get a job somewhere else.
We're going to get him an OnlyFans. That's how we're going to make money.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what you got to do. Hold on. Where's Manuel? Said, where's my what's in the box? You slacking, retired, and already slacking. I don't think we have any packages on deck for what's in the box.
I feel like when we stopped doing them before, like the what's in the box initiate people to send stuff for what's in the box. So when you stop doing it, sort of just died. I think it just died.
Yeah, so like a lot of comments like Austin Lemmy, starting my own computer company was the best thing I ever did. The freedom and financial benefit is incredible. And not to be too, I think I'm going to be a millionaire, yo.
What?
I think this
all the way up to that.
I think this is going to set me on the path for freedom. I have income. I have opportunity and time. So I'm really not even thinking like
think about a hobby that you enjoy and you're like, fuck it, man, if I didn't have to work this goddamn job all day long, I could really put in time on this. And that's just where he's gotten to.
We're going to do it, man. We got a lot cracking. It's good. And you guys will be with us on the journey. So it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited about the omnibus reviews too, man. Actually, I already am like, I'm already like a quarter way through this Captain America Trial of the Winter Soldier, and it feels like so many similarities in this run by Ed Brubaker to Falcon and Winter Soldier on what's going on now.
I like this.
Cliff Elor with the $10 super chat. See, we're not gonna need to worry about retirement. We got Cliff sending them $10. Just want to say it's so dope how you guys are moving out here. So much trash and nonsense on YouTube, but you guys never caught up in the nonsense. Much props and respect. Yeah, man. You know, just always try to keep it, you know, for the love of the hobby and for the love of what we do.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Let's see. Bird Comics, why be a millionaire when you can be a billionaire?
I wish he would have reversed it. Why be a billionaire when you could be a millionaire?
Yeah, man. Let's see. Does this mean you will finally be able to read your Invisibles omnibus? I might, for sure. What's up, Panda? How you doing? What's up, Ruben Guzman?
Good morning.
For the love of money.
Well, see, Miami Nemesis, there's no pay. So...
Well, Phie's been working for no pay for GemMintC Collectibles. You know, a lot of YouTube content creators do pay a lot of people to do shit. See, I can't do that either. Like, I edit all my own shit. I make all my own thumbnails, and now I'll have even more time to do that. But I don't want to pay somebody for something that I could do myself. You know?
Oh, that is like the hardest. Like when we're going shopping for something, and he's like, "Let's just buy this." I'm like, "No, I can make it." He's like, "You're never gonna finish it."
Am I getting that $700 transformer? Am I the only one that doesn't like that transformer, that friggin' Optimus Prime that transforms itself?
No, it's me. It's me too. I don't like any of the Transformers ones.
No, but what I'm talking about specifically, I don't like that. It was just like, okay. And for $700, get a Twitch channel. Yeah, I think I need to get a new computer though. I think I need one with more RAM.
I don't know why, but when I hear Twitch, it's like OnlyFans.
It's nothing like that. Actually, they recently just banned gamer girls from like showing too much cleavage and shit like that. DJ Links with the $20 holler, chipping for the electric bill. Congrats on the boss move.
Ooh, thank you.
What's the best Bono album? It's arguably Eternal or Art of War. What's going on? Just Another Brick Life. What it do? Painful Slog on Invisibles. It's bad enough it's a huge book, but to be a boring book either. As well, I mean, Terrell Reed says, I'm not feeling it either. Okay, thank you. I don't know what the hype was on that Transformer, man. I get it that it transforms by itself, but it still looks like a blocky toy. I'm not with it.
What's up, Brandon Wilson? I was dying at your comment the other day in our chat.
Which one was it again? You can finally read my comments since you got more time. I try to read all the comments. That's why I always heart them. He does.
That's why, yeah.
If I heart the comment, I read it.
Hold on.
Vision. Eternal's the best album. Yeah, I mean, some days I'm on the Eternal vibe. Sometimes I'm on the Art of War vibe.
Straight to the point, like a shiv in the joint.
Yeah, invest in property. So here's my plan. I figure by this time next year, we'll probably have a room full of statues, and I'll start feeling overcrowded, and I'll start feeling like I got too much money in the room. And I think we'll probably sell, another purge, like, you know how we do once a year or so. And put a down payment on another house out here. Out here, El Paso, Texas, the cost of living is beautiful, man. This house was less than 200 grand. This shit would have been 450 in Florida easily.
Easy, and that's on the low end.
Now keep in mind, Florida has concrete block bottom floors, and here they don't because there's no hurricane high winds. There's no.
They do have a windy season, but it's not.
But it's weather neutral, this area, so you feel the difference in the houses compared to Florida, but still. You get nice new houses. So I think that's what we'll do. And I think what we'll probably do is buy another house next year, a bigger one that we can move into, and then rent this one out. And then the rent here will more than cover the mortgage there.
I think that's how, like, anybody who's in property, that's how it sort of works. It's like you get the first one, and then it.
Well, I don't think so. I think a lot of property flippers play with debt, and they do that whole thing where they buy it for 190, but they put 30 into it. Now it's worth 270, and then they flip it like that. That's kind of stressful to me, man.
You got to already have a lot of money at that point. You got to start with.
I don't know. See, well, that's the other thing, man. And doing all this, the credit score is crazy. Like, we could definitely get the best rates, best loans, whatever. So
I don't exist anymore.
So yeah, she's off the grid.
I'm off the grid. I'm looking at a fucking school bus to renovate and live off the grid for real.
Now I also have time to start with Magic the Gathering. Yeah, man, I try to get into it with that comic. I'm going to keep reading it. I always thought it had a nice, like I said, like a rich lore and history to it, man. Why no Patreon? You get a bigger cut of subscribers of opposed to YouTube. I don't know. I just felt like trying to get people to go to another platform to support is difficult. And I like the built-in features of the YouTube membership with the gems, and like you can see who's supporting more with the membership program. It's just
not a contest, but
no, I mean,
show us how much you love us in dollars.
Show us how much you love us by a colorful gem next to it.
What was that from? What's that from?
The Office.
Oh, Michael Scott says that.
Big Herm, appreciate that. Yeah, I can't wait to see the future videos too, man. I can't wait to like do my recent reads, but take the time to maybe have the picture going while I'm talking about the scene. I kind of want to get away from that introduction, overhead shot, outro. I kind of wanted to make it more appealing for a broader audience, you know, and that's why I really want to try to time what I read with what's going on in movies and television so that it could all tie in.
DJ Link says you can get a real nice 10 square foot piece of property for 10K in New York, 200K in New York.
I think Gudo's house in Cali is like 1.5 million. That's just looking like the shit I lived in fucking Cresthaven.
Oh,
Crespo says can't show feet on Twitch either.
What?
There you go.
Oh, I gotta close out my account.
That was Fee's whole fucking plan.
That was my whole retirement plan.
Oh, there he goes. Falcon Winter Soldier episode 4 was slamming, yo, for sure. Let's talk about that real quick. So, guys, help me out here because I'm not a big U.S. agent buff, but I'm reading this book right now, and it has the Captain America, William Burnside, the Captain America from the 50s. It feels like John Walker is very much like this character. Like he's going insane, or he's going to the bad side. You know what I'm saying? And I guess at the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, he gives in, and that was also a scene from this book as well. But it was Bucky who almost killed. Who was it that he almost killed? Was it Zemo? I think it was Zemo. Yeah. Y'all help me out with that. Moriarty's 1 week away from a green gem.
That's what's up. Josh, you're tripping.
Doofus just came through to say, the new dynamic duo retirement feels so good. I'm enjoying mine. Peace out. Peace, man. Larson's in the house. He was bathing the dog.
What about your dove? How's that egg?
Brandon Wilson in the house. Tibor in the house. What's up?
Oh, my God. Tibor, what's happening?
Damn. What? F State with the 50. Although I never comment, been watching you since day one. Big congrats. Yeah, I kind of thought you stopped watching, man, because I remember seeing you around, and I'm glad to see that you're still in the mix, man. I appreciate the support. I'm telling you, man, we got super chats like this. We're good.
Yo, Wesley Davidson says Phie's feet was spelled with a PH is done.
It's done.
It's done. Yo, my dreams.
Moriarty. Yeah, and Eric, that's something I was saying on Very Gary's from day one. The serum, it turns good to great, bad to worse. But the thing is, John Walker, it's like, it felt like he had good in him, but from the conversation in episode 4, it sounds like what he got a medal for wasn't really too heroic if you would have seen it in person. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he has the medals, but maybe his, you know, maybe he really wasn't that good of a person. Oh,
we got someone in here willing to train you.
That's Steve, right?
No, Eric Mena says I'll be in EP Fitness if you guys want to bulk up.
So EP Fitness, that
we can't really go there. But
Faithful Steve said that he goes to Planet Fitness out here too. I said I might do a gym buddy thing because although I know what to do, like I know the exercises, I know how to eat, like I know what I got to do. But when you have a gym partner, you're going to lift more weight. You're going to have people amp you up. You're going to have people saying, "Yo, let's go," when you're feeling tired that day. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up. Manuel, the first omnibus I purchased was Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, and I did trade it because it was the first print. It was like super thick, and I traded that for the 4th printing, which is thin and the same size as the other ASM Omnis. So, I mean, I still have that. I still have the book, but not the exact same one.
I'm not really Falcon and Winter Soldier just isn't my thing. It's like
Phie's on her phone during.
Oh yeah, I'm just I'm just hanging out with Jen.
And it was funny, you didn't like the beginning of WandaVision, but you were into it for the end.
Yeah, but right now I was kind of into it for the beginning of Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I feel like
Falcon and Winter Soldier does have some slow parts, man.
I don't realize, like, I don't get how they're planning this whole thing out.
The dove was present for the bath too. She's about to lay another egg.
Hey, before you know it, you'll have a half a dozen eggs.
Okay, Breezy, what's going on, man? John Walker, similar to Tony Stark as well at the end of Civil War when he went after Bucky, right?
Can you eat dove eggs?
If I have nipples. Can you milk me?
I know. I'm just thinking like if I wasn't alone though, and I saw a pigeon egg, could you eat it?
Brandon Wilson in the house. I am. Cam Kill says sorry for missing last week's stream. He was getting inked. Huge congrats. We got to get the gem test for sure.
Yeah, I honestly the last couple of days I've been like, I'm just gonna go to a place by myself and I'll just surprise Jem with a new tattoo. He won't even see it happen. Okay,
thanks, Anthony. So in the comics, John Walker's parents were murdered, and that's what made him turn villain and massacre the guys that did it. Cap originally wore the U.S. agent gear. Okay, yeah, because what I'm reading now, it's like, damn, feels very similar to William Burnside. Yeah, Walker's tired of getting his ass whooped in front of people, man. He's tired of not getting the respect of being Captain America, so that's why he gave into the serum. And that shows the integrity of Sam and Zemo. Both guys would never take the serum, no hesitation, you know. But someone like John Walker is like, man, I'm getting whooped up by the Wakandans. Dude spit in my face.
Oh, that's the most disrespectful thing. The spit in somebody else's face, yo.
Yeah.
Anyone who loses it after someone spits in your face, I'm like, yo, you asked for it.
That's assault, man. That's like a charge. You can't fucking spit on people's
faces.
They
need to beat your ass into the ground.
Jasper 9 says Winter Soldier's getting poor reviews on every other channel you follow. I got you. You know, and I know they're also doing the social justice stuff as well, which I know a lot of people aren't into. So I could see the criticisms there.
What up, Mike Stainbrook?
Yeah, you know what, Can, the critic, I think because so many people always tell me I got to read Vinland Saga and Vagabond. I read Vinland Saga Volume 1. I'm thinking I'm going to reread it and do a review for it because people keep saying that in the comments. Too many people to go there. Planet Fitness, yeah. But the thing is, I got to start off with super light weights, man. I can't be going in there hurting myself. You know, I'm going to start super light. I'm probably going to start off walking around the park with Phie and doing shit in the garage, doing squats with no weights. We have dumbbells and a bench press. I mean,
we don't have health insurance. So,
so now you're gonna get people going on that. Yeah, Topher. Yeah, the MCU basically takes aspects of multiple stories and stuff and makes their own thing out of it. So you can have good predictions, but you're never going to know exactly what they're going to do, right? I know how to eat too. I mean, I guess I should say I know how to eat healthy. My whole problem was never eating healthy because Phie will tell you, I'll eat chicken breast with no seasoning bland. I'll eat that shit all day. It's just got to be moving, man. Got to be moving. Deanno says, congratulations on doing what you enjoy for a living. You can even see it in your face if you were just set free. Yeah, man. I haven't really felt it yet. I'm glad you can see it. I haven't really felt it yet, but I feel like the pros outweigh the cons. Gem, so Battlestar is done, right? It looks like he got X'd out, man. Having a lifting buddy automatically makes you more accountable. Yeah, for sure. I tell you, I used to work out with my dad, and he was good at that shit because he was a maniac.
DJ Link says, I walk around my yard like it's prison.
Yeah, I thought the last episode was the best episode too, Geek Out, of Falcon Winter Soldier. I like that ending. I like seeing U.S. agent give in to temptation and his friend, they got his friend, man, so I could see why he snapped.
Yo.
Thoughts on the Berserk animated series? Not as good as the manga, but I love the universe so much that I'll take it in any form that I could get. So I enjoyed the 90s series immensely. I kind of like the movies and like the second season, 2016, 2017 season. I get the criticism, but I still enjoyed seeing the conviction arc in anime. Don't go to Planet Fitness. I think we had Planet Fitness, right?
Yeah, we had Planet. But see, I feel like Planet Fitness is a great place for a person who's just starting because they got that rule where you can't like.
Well, that's what they were saying. The alarm.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new gym that's closer to our house. I think we're probably gonna end up going to that one.
It's all about lifting, so that's what we're doing.
Do you lift, bro?
It's like, look, I lift. I've been like doing light exercising in the garage. I told Jem I'm weighing more, so I'm building a ton of muscle. Pretty much.
Well, I have been eating more. Where was I? Oh, do I have a thing set up? There was a good comment I just saw. Well, I'm behind like a mother. Mm-hmm. But Invincible, come on. Yeah, Invincible is great. We'll talk about that. How do you find statue prices to know what to sell at? So basically, if it's still in stock, available from the manufacturer, you got to beat that price. You have a used item. Why would somebody pay more for your used item than they could buy new from, let's say, Sideshow, right? If it's out of stock, I just kind of look at eBay. Like, what has it sold for? What is it listed for? I try to price it under what anybody's selling for on eBay, especially if I'm selling off eBay, because that's like 14% you're saving right there in fees. And I look at what it sells for. You know, if it sells for roughly around $1,000 and all the eBay listings are $1,500, I'll try to price it around $1,000. So that's kind of how I look at it. I'm not betting on any secret cameos in any MCU shows after WandaVision.
Oh, yeah. No, Meta Raven just showed up.
He was here before we even started.
But can you guess what his comment is?
Hashtag X-Force giveaway? He already did it earlier. I don't even remember. What was the X-Force giveaway? Was it that omnibus that we had, the reprint or whatever?
I have no idea.
Good morning, Michael. I don't know who's the new character that's supposed to be. This is not ringing a bell to me. Wesley Davidson, appreciate you promoting that cover.
Honestly, Planet Fitness is great because I don't want to buy a treadmill.
Yeah, we're not buying a treadmill.
I'm not buying a treadmill. I'm just going to pay an exorbitant amount to rent one.
What's up, Scott? These are IKEA Calyx. Hit that like.
I don't know if you got it, but there was a super chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Haitian refugee says he's not liking the woke storyline. That's what. Yeah, that's kind. I kind of mentioned that earlier. I know people don't do. I just kind of be like, you know what?
I like to let my brain just sort of zone out for a second.
They had to edit out a pandemic-related storyline in Falcon and Winter Soldier. See, people are torn. People say it's better than WandaVision. Some people like WandaVision better.
It's got more action, like it's easier to watch, but I don't know if it's necessarily more entertaining.
Right. I can agree with that.
Look at how hot my hands are. I'm leaving marks all over the table.
You can eat anything if you're brave enough. Speaking of which, we've been watching that Alone.
That was when I asked if you can eat a pigeon egg.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're small, right? Just take the super soldier serum. Pressable Defect saying Falcon Winter Soldier is great, but Loki's going to be good, but Loki's going to be great. Okay. Bloody Shield was dope. That was a great scene. Hit up Pellin at Notorious Tattoos. That's in El Paso. Mike Stainbrook finally changed his name. Now you're instead of M Stainbrook, right? Yeah, that was a good line too, right? We're tired of signing autographs. He liked it.
Oh, what's up, Lexi? How's it going?
Injustice 2 Omnibus is worth picking up. Yeah, I feel like Injustice was stronger. Definitely the year 1 through 3 are stronger, right? But you got to complete the story. Yeah, having Madripoor was a nice nod to the comics, right? Debating getting the new Eye of Agamotto to go on my Avengers replica wall. That's dope, man. Have you ever thought about color coding your Marvel Omnibus? I think my man Gabe did that one time where he had all the white spines together, then all the black spines. It looks super clean like that. I already know where your mind was going. But then there's some spines that are different colors, like the Avengers ones that are blue.
I don't remember who said it, but you should totally organize your whole thing in rainbow color order. Let's do it.
Well, you know what? We need to take all this down because I want to make this corner different. I want to have it like a caddy corner, like similar to how I did my statues.
Similar.
The home gym. The thing is, we gotta move all of our statue boxes back in the gym. So I don't need to be paying $140 storage unit fee when we're cutting down the income. You know what I'm saying? No health insurance. Well, here's my thing about health insurance. Anything that we ever had to go to a doctor for, we always had to pay because we never met our deductible.
Yeah, deductible is impossible to me.
We never met it.
Impossible.
Now,
so high.
Now, God forbid something happens where we have to pay a lot of money for a procedure. Hey, we're gonna have to just pay it. You're paying for it either way.
Right.
You're either paying for it $500 a paycheck, or you're paying for it at once. Put on a credit card, sell some things, whatever.
I take the kids for all of their preventative appointments, so it's like
I think our plan is to try to be as healthy as we can, and and deal with things as they come. But I'm not going to work my whole life away and slave away and work for someone else just so if I get sick, I have.
Do you know how much money
I can pay the regular amount
in health insurance?
Yeah.
It's like $1,000 a fucking month. Yeah,
this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk because I'm the type that I've always been a big dude that's been like athletic. Like once I start walking, I be telling people like, "Yo, let's jog."
And I'm like, "You're going to have to go jog because I can't."
I'm going to get into it, man, for sure. Because I got nothing else. I wake up, it's all my schedule. It's all what the fuck I want to do, man. I can't even. We're going to do it. Any arcade purchases coming up? I'm definitely just going to get Killer Instinct and the X-Men cab, the beat 'em up once they come out. Neil does a lot of push-ups and walking, lost over 30 pounds since Jan. Yeah, we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it with the members. I'm not going to be taking my shirt off and shit, but I think we'll do little check-ins, weight, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of something for members. Unless they don't give a fuck, and then we won't do it.
It's hard because if people don't initially show interest, it's already like... You already are feeling some kind of way about doing it.
I'll just eat pizza then.
So you know what? Fuck me then.
No, I'm not trying to get super swole with it, man.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna be like ripped.
Yo, Comic Force, I know, man. I checked out the stream a little bit afterwards when me and Phie went out to get some food afterwards. All right, we gotta hit this super chat, man. We're way behind.
You.
Kevin, appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
You don't have I know. I'm just saying. The point is, I could eat healthy, no problem. I like anything. Zadie Comics $5 super chat. Hey Gem fam, just got my XM Lobo and gonna be posting the unboxing in an hour. It'll definitely inspire me to do more statue content. Check out Zadie Comics. Hey man, I'm always down for that paid promo, brother. Appreciate that.
Jasper Plan 9 has a good comment. He goes, "You picked the worst time to start working out in Texas. Summer.
We got to sweat it out, baby."
Well, here's the other thing though. We tried to walk during winter.
Cold as shit.
It's cold as fuck. Right now is probably a decent time at night when the sun goes down. Or first thing in the morning.
You know what else? All right, hold on. I gotta skip because it's keeping it's jumping down. I'm gonna miss the super chats.
Just get all the super chats and then just get there's another.
There goes Lexi. What is that? Shoes. What is that? A gym? All right, so here we go. Carlos Ortiz, $2.99 super chat. The next purge, do the Green Lantern, John Stewart. Actually, somebody picked that up. Was it locally? Yeah, I think it was Keezus, right? Did I say it right?
No.
Keezus. What's Keezus?
Keezus? It's Keezus because it's Jesus just with a K.
We have no, what he meant was Injustice Volume 2. Jem, would you take the serum? Damn.
See, here's the thing.
I got that evil side, man.
I'm more. He's a Gemini, so I don't know. It depends on when he takes it. It'll depend on which part of him.
I think I would take it.
He would take it.
Yeah.
He would take it, and you know what?
He would. No.
First thing he would do, kill me.
No.
First thing.
Conehead Collectibles became a member. Hey, we appreciate that, man. But if I'm good, it'll just make me great, right? I guess we'll see.
I already know it's not gonna happen like that. You're gonna
Jem, pop your Bone Thug CD into your Walkman. Put the skip. What's the skip?
The anti-skip protect. Yeah, anti-skip.
No, that's what I'm gonna.
It only made it a little less.
You still skipped.
You still skipped.
Yo, speaking of music skipping, how about our speakers got messed up, man? Our shit got fucked up. Chris Nash. How do you say his whole name? I always call him Chris.
Yeah, it's
Chris Nashu.
Chris Nashu.
$10 super chat. Love the vid with Bam. Gonna start buying anime statues. I think I will. Now, you know what? We are getting the Attack on Titan diorama, and I would get some Demon Slayer statues, and we do get Berserk, which is really anime and manga, right? So I wouldn't get stuff that I don't know. I wouldn't get Naruto. I wouldn't get. I would get Dragon Ball Z. I want to get the Prime 1 Dragon Ball Z statues.
Wesley Davidson says, he goes,
"Who's the power broker?" Yeah, good point.
I definitely take the serum. I don't give a fuck, evil or not. That's him. That's how I know you're evil.
Either way, you can't whoop me.
That's how I know you're evil. Is that you're like, fuck it.
Thanks, Lexi. I'm surprised how many people caught that video yesterday because it wasn't in the title or anything. But a lot of people reached out to me on a personal level, like people from work, like a lot of people, man. Yeah, the Injustice storyline is what the video game was based off of. Yep, I think it was made in tandem or whatever. Tank is the power broker.
Yeah, I would take it because I know I would be so good. That's how I would cancel you out.
Phie would be super good. But you're a Pisces, so would you be super sad? Richard Cross, we do a weekly podcast. This is kind of what this is, right? I guess we could do one that's just audio only or something.
If you guys want to know about our personal lives.
Oh my God. That'll be the craziest.
Yeah, that'll be the craziest.
Joe Anderson said, you all inspired me. I converted our game room into a library and put up 10 bookshelves.
Don't click on that one.
Which one?
No, I can feel you going to it. Just don't.
Oh, I don't know which one it is.
Okay, it's fine. Keep going. You're already good. Just keep fucking rolling. Because I don't want you to answer it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, who cares?
I do. Me.
Let's see.
I don't want to get rid of the storage. And you want to get rid of it.
No, we are getting rid of it. Glenn,
can we put a thing in the backyard then? I don't want to move all those boxes into the house. Can we just put something in the backyard?
Brandon Wilson says, yeah, health insurance is whack. I think he's being serious.
First of all, he knows tricks and tips on how to avoid going to the doctor. So if I have an issue, I'm like, yo, Brandon, how do I deal with this?
Best way to get sick is stay away from the doctor. Best way not to get sick is to stay away from the doctor. We're dog people over here.
We don't have any animals, though.
Yeah, because our dog died, and I was like, I didn't want to replace her.
So painful. So fucking... I still cry about it to today.
I'm very conspiracy theory minded. I think insurance is every type of insurance is just give us money in case something happens. Man, fuck that.
What up, Jerry?
We got to get lower insurance on our car, too, man.
Okay, so... There are when I don't know, maybe it's just the doctors here. I'm not sure. But when I go to the doctor, they always give me a quote for if I didn't have health insurance and what it is because I have health insurance. And the amount without health insurance is, it wasn't intimidating. It wasn't like, ooh.
We checked on it, man. We got who was this one from? Damn, I feel like I'm missing a super chat. Oh, here it is. Okay. Did we get this one?
No, just say it again even if you did.
Okay, I did get that one. All right, so Collector's Digest, $10 super chat says, Gem, I have so many figures and I'm starting to get into statues. Have you always been able to sell collectibles at the drop of a dime, or is it a mindset you developed? I'm having trouble doing it. So I've never had a problem, but if I'm actively collecting a line, it's not even a question in my mind that I would sell that piece. Like right now, I would not sell my turtle statues because I'm still collecting Leo and Shredder. I wouldn't sell the Transformers because I want to see if they make any more of those. But if it's something that's not part of a set, I have no problem letting it go, especially if it's going to be put into something new. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I always justify shit. What's up, Perry Comics? What's going on, brother? First of all, I bought Phie a whole ass chair. She gave it to our daughter because she didn't like it, and she uses some little small chair.
No. Okay, you're saying lies. I did like the chair. I gave it to our daughter because she needed a better chair.
So you want another chair?
I mean... I should probably have a new chair.
Pops Dugout with the $20 super chat said, Morning Mints, I bought that Dark Tower from you and got them yesterday. Books look amazing. Packaged like Fort Knox. Thanks again and congrats on everything. Yo, thank you so much. Good. Those type of buys were crucial to do what we had to do, man. And those things did look good. I didn't even realize that we still had that one set was sealed. I was like, oh, shit, that was a good look. But thank you so much, man. And Phie, packaging extraordinaire over there, man. I got so many people hitting me up. Yo, the packaging, 5-star packaging. Yo, hit me with the green saran wrap.
Mm-hmm. Yo, they gotta have the green saran.
Yeah, we actually just shipped off the last couple lots because we had 2 large lots. Cheap Graphic Novels bought a big lot for me. My boy Michael Roman bought a big lot, and we had to find bigger boxes and multiple boxes. Yo. And shout out to our LCS. Yo, our LCS came through. We were at a point where it was like, we had like 6 lots left, no boxes, and I was getting my comics, and I happened to see a diamond box, and I'm like, yo, do you ever have boxes? He's like, dude, I throw away like 8 boxes a week, and he gave me like 8 diamond boxes that were perfect for what we needed to do.
I was able to blast out packages after that.
Survival Economics said, yo, man, you inspire me. I'm going to let you know how I get on. Everybody don't make moves at the same time. Yeah, man. Everyone got to find their own path, too, man. Everyone's got their own thing.
Later pressable defects.
Okay, Choose is like a gym. It's like Planet Fitness, but nicer. I figured that's what it was. Rosia Freeman, what's up?
I think the double C is a ch sound.
Rochia?
Rochia?
Sapphire saying that if I'm looking for another indie comic, White Widow, great 90s style type of story. feel like it's told better than Spider-Man. Yeah, at this point, I think anything's being told better than Amazing Spider-Man. That shit was whack.
I try to share.
Okay.
I would love to share. I hate the solo sash. I hate it. It's my life.
I want Phie to get her channel off the ground. Thrift store hunts. You're with her on the hunt, which people like
hunts
thrift store
and blunts.
Yeah. People like thrift store hunts anyway. She's getting the fabrics that it's all going to be like pop culture, superhero, nostalgia related items. You see, it's kind of like very Gary's collection buys.
I just feel like people don't really like the same kind of things that I like.
Bullshit. There's a whole. If there's a thing, there's a community for it. Hold on, let me finish. So anyway, you're seeing the items as she picks it. She comes back. She's at her desk. Okay, this is what I got. This is the plans with this. Then it's like B-roll shots of her sewing it together. Then it's the final product. And by the way, it's available on my Etsy. Bomb. Like, yo, that would be a dope channel. 1 video a week even. Like, where it's a whole journey within a video. Or it could be separate. 3 videos a week. The hunt, what you're going to do, the finished, making it, and the finished product.
Like showcasing it, showing it.
We're doing it. I'll go with you on the hunts and I'll film you. I'll do what I never got done, was have somebody actually filming everything for you, editing it all for you, and fucking making the thumbnails.
If it just know that if it doesn't do well, my life will crumble apart.
I think it'll do well. It'll probably get bigger than this shit, man.
It'll.
Faithful sees at the gym tomorrow at 9. I will take the serum too. Yo, everybody, temptation is a mother, man. Like, we all would take the serum.
Honestly, if I got it and they're like, we have the serum, we can give you 1 vial. You can take it or you can give it to somebody else. I would get it. And I'd be like, I know my husband wants this shit.
Motherfuckers won't take the vaccine, but they'll take the serum. That Lobo statue is nice, man.
Look, the serum's been around for a fucking long time.
We had a couple new members, right? Let me see. Okay, here we go. Random's new member. Thank you, man. We appreciate that. Everyone wants to see this gym grind. That's what it is, man.
Prime time, grind time.
Yo, you know what my favorite DMX song is? It's so weird to say this. My favorite DMX song is Damien.
I don't know.
Today I met this cat. He said his name was Damien. Says that we're a lot alike and wants to be my friend. You mean like Chucky? Yeah, just like Chucky.
I put a song like recently on a playlist. I think it's How's It Going Down.
Oh, How's It Going Down is a good one too, man. That's like the female song.
I would love to cut the beginning off and get rid of the skit and then just have the song.
Bitch, you fucking him.
Do I gotta say his name?
How's it going down? If it's on, then it's on, then I got to know now. Michael Hood says, Gem, best you on your new endeavor. Always love your channel. You will continue to be a great success. I appreciate it, man.
Great.
Yeah, you'd be a damn liar. You said you wouldn't take the serum. Hey, Sam said he wasn't going to take it.
Honestly, I just want to be able to jump really high.
Pika Pop says, first time in, been subscribed for a while now. Just want to express how awesome it is that you're officially retired. That's awesome for both you. I respect the hustle 100. We appreciate it, man, for sure.
God.
Reading Rainbow song with DMX is dope. Even he did the reindeer song, but then they also had that edited song that was a kid's song.
No, you're thinking of a Little John song. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
But he had DMX clips in there as well.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I saw this question a couple of times.
Zola is the power broker. That would make sense.
Well,
Arnim Zola. He's from the movies. What were we gonna say, man? Thank you, randoms. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Steve Kane said, your video really motivated me. I watched it a few times, and it's amazing what you've done to keep grinding, brother, to see you at the top. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good because, I was hesitant to put it out. I'm like, damn, do I want to get too personal? Do I want to tell them? I know there's controversial measures that I take, but I like to be like transparent and open. And
I just never felt like we were going to have regular lives. Even when we were younger, I was like, I just don't really feel like we're going to be like regular.
Well, I've had multiple businesses and multiple tax IDs that I've tried to get off the ground, from clothing to music and clothing again, and it never popped off. It never made money,
Wesley Davidson, great success. Yeah, I want to, if we're not going to have the thing, we should just buy one of those things at like Home Depot and just put them in the backyard, a shed. It doesn't need to be refrigerated or anything.
No, I know. Hey, Aaron Torres says, do you have any Quarter of the Dead statues that you're selling? I don't. Also, if you need stuff framed in EP, we got the best shop in town.
Ooh.
Drop the shop in the comments, man.
For realsies.
Build a shed. We should just build it. I want to do our backyard ourselves, man. I think we could get the black tarp thing. We can get the we get turf out here. We don't do sod. And grass.
I don't know if we even need that because nothing grows. The tarp is to stop weeds.
I just feel like it's better. It's like you said, to throw the rocks on top. I want to do half gray rock, half turf.
I want to do pavers.
Okay, well, I think we can do it ourselves.
You don't understand. I definitely feel like I could do it myself.
Yeah, I think we're going to do
definitely feel like I could do it myself.
Berg says he remembers when we had like 17K subs or something. Congrats on all the success and being self-employed. You know, the thing that sucks, like I said this on Sick Mansion last night and somebody twisted my words. I said subs don't mean shit on YouTube. And what I mean by that is like you could have 1 million subscribers, but not 1 million people see your video when you put it out. The way that the algorithm works, it's based on interaction. So the video yesterday is performing better than most videos because of click-through rate and audience retention. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It matters on how the subscribers that see the video, like the 10% that get the notification, how they respond and react to it. So the subscriber thing is cool, though, but it's really not what drives the channel. That's all about the views, man. What's up, Jerry Bourne?
Craig McDonald said, I'd love to see more Phie Golden and Silver Age reviews. In parentheses, someone had to do it.
I think I might do it now, too. Now I got time now.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to start, I kind of got, bogged down on the last one. Was it Batman? Was the last one I was reading?
She gave up on it.
I kind of, because you know what it was? I read Meta Baron, the first book in the set. I didn't like it. I didn't even read the second one.
It's not Mobius. It's a different artist.
Yeah. Well, the story writer's the same, right? I didn't even. Yeah. The story was real. It was very. It was written for like a male audience. It wasn't. I mean, I could see women maybe liking it, but it just felt like it's more things that men connect with than me as a woman. It was hard for me to follow.
Kyle, I saw like the thumbnail for that new song with Merciless and Bone. But I didn't hear the song though. My friend just did a song with Flesh and Bone, though. I
was excited for Meta Baron, which was why it was so disappointing when I finished the first book and I was like, I don't even really care to read the second one.
We got White Lantern as another member as well. Appreciate it, sir. Let me go back up.
Dino, your wife likes me? I like the wives. I love hanging with the wives. If we ever did a Gem Con, I would be hanging out with all the wives.
Right. That's right here. Gem is the power broker. Hunts and Blunts, where do I sign up?
Yeah, I really kind of like that.
Neil said he'd be down for the Phie's videos. I miss her smoke streams. Oh, you saw that, right?
Yeah. I thought about re-downloading Facebook just to do that because I don't know why. Being live on Instagram is very intimidating to me.
Look, Chad, Harm, everyone's supporting the Phie channel. Phie is the power broker. Who's editing those videos? I'm editing those videos. Standard Zone's down for a Phie channel. And then you can do your own little live smoke sessions over on there, man. The other thing we were thinking of, we talked about buying a house in a year. I really want to go buy a house somewhere where there's basements, man. I would love to have a basement and do the whole shit. Will be Gem Mint Mansion down in the basement.
Oh my God, Steven, I would look. I'm in.
The only thing is that areas with basements, are they going to be way more expensive? I don't want to have to spend $400,000 on a house. You know what I'm saying?
It's two things. It's places with basements that don't see flooding.
Okay. Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
Yeah, the flooding is a no-go.
Manpan is down with Hunts and Blunts. Just to see like a downstairs, like, because usually like when I think of a basement vibe, it always has like a small kitchenette, like maybe no cooking surfaces, but maybe like a small fridge, sink, countertop, cabinets, bar area. So, obviously it's for drinking. Whatevs. Influence Film says, Gem, how much time a week would you suggest putting into posting videos when you work full-time and starting out? What I would suggest is do something that you can do consistently, whether it's once a month, twice a month, once a week, right? So whatever your schedule allows, whatever content you have, be consistent with it every Thursday or every Friday, or do something once a week until you can get the hang of it. Then maybe you can add, and that's what Gary did. Gary was always like Tuesdays and Thursdays he drops, but if something else comes up, then he could throw it in the middle. Then he could add a live stream on Saturday night, and then you could kind of build this channel because the algorithm definitely rewards consistency. So that's my advice for that. Neil said he would never take the serum.
Thank you.
You're
Neil.
a better man, Neil.
Thank you, Neil. This is my favorite.
I can see you not taking it either because you have a lot of what is it? Conviction? Is that the right word?
I don't really like having foreign things.
People will be like, I don't need that. I'm good how I am, which is probably the right answer. Jarrell definitely taking the serum too.
That's my favorite Batman.
DJ Links already knows the serum ain't good for him. Which is your favorite Batman?
That one.
That one right there?
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
For a quarter scale, what about the one downstairs?
No.
You don't like that one? Too bulk beefy?
I just don't. I like the little ears though. I do like. I didn't like them initially when I first.
She better get that channel up ASAP.
ASAP.
So when we make our schedule out, like when we're really, I still got to tie up some loose ends next week. We should make a schedule and do like a hunt day. You know what I'm saying?
Don't, Steven, listen to me right now. Don't play with my emotions.
Who the fuck is playing?
Don't play with my emotions.
I'm trying to invest into you.
I have been holding back. You asked me to stop buying patches. I'm trying.
I did. Well, yo, you got 10 patches coming every day.
I know.
That shit adds up.
I know. And I've been good.
Damn,
I've been also fighting going to, because I know I've got a lot of inventory already. I don't really need to be going hunting at the thrift stores, but I've been fighting. I would love to go. So
Slippin', Fallin', Can't Get Up. Slippin' is a great song by DMX, but I hate how it's edited, even on the dirty version. And the hook, it's good, but it always just reminds me of that commercial, and it's hard to take it serious.
I don't even know what commercial you're talking about. I love that song.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I mean, I get that. When something's ruined for you, I'm trying to think of something that's ruined for me that every time I hear it now, I automatically think of this other thing, and it's like seriousness is gone. Yeah,
we were listening to some DMX the other day, but our speakers messed up in the car. We got to do I think we're just going to take them out. Spider-Man says, hello, I'm French, and I love your channel. We appreciate that, man. Sounds like a winner if you do it. Yeah, just like Chucky. We're way behind, man. With the serum, you won't need the vaccine. No Love for Me is good, too. You know what, the cat's got love for me. Yep, we're caught up on Invincible. Was 5 Ronin any good? I don't think. That was the movie, right? I don't know. I don't remember, so it couldn't have been that good.
What's the song? You want to come and get it? So I don't know how.
With it, baby. DMX.
You want it? Got it. Come and get it, please.
Mark Larson says, lead the Geminites into being healthier, more badass bunch of nerds. God knows I need to get back to the gym. It's been 6 years. We're going to be like Cobra Kai, a bunch of nerds who are all badass.
You're like, you got to eat your fruit.
Ain't No Sunshine is dope, man. Yeah. I'm way behind, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, we got over 300 likes in the chat. Appreciate that, man. Bring Your Whole Crew is a great one. Just a bigger piece of cake for me to chew a hole through. I just love. That was a good one, too, man. Did Zola get killed in the yeah, but isn't his consciousness just on a database? You know, they could always make it how he got away through the internet or some shit. Hey, appreciate that, Mackay. Love you too, man. High school sweethearts. We are, but from different high schools.
We never went to the same school.
But we met in high school through mutual friends, I guess you could say. And we skipped school every day together. We were in a school of hard knocks.
Yes, you did hear me sing the Lazy Town mashup. First of all, I love that show. Yeah,
DJ Links. I've always been an oversharer, man, to the point where it's probably too much. So I'm way behind, man. People saying they like the transparency, inspiring, keep that stuff coming. Yeah, man. How do I send money? I don't know if you
need to just get a Cash App.
We got a Cash App. Send money, Cash App, $, Mint Collectibles. Never lasts.
DMX on Cobra Kai. Barking at the students. That's kind of funny.
Ain't no upcharge on do it yourself. Yeah, I think we might as well do it ourselves. The only thing I'm worried about is putting a shit ton of rocks in the truck. But
nothing. I'm just, somebody's comment is just
Was it a Phie loving comment or what?
Yeah, it was. No, it was.
I'm not gonna be highlighting that.
It was about now that you're not going to work all day.
Crush grab on and favors. Okay, we're way behind, man.
Just get the super chat.
How does Mr. Beast do it? Mr. Beast learned the algorithm. He learned what his people wanted to see. He gives a lot of money in order to earn a lot of money.
I don't know. Personally, for me, the way like some of these videos, you ever played one of those games where you're like making food like at a fast food place and you just got to try to keep up with the orders, like you're making burgers. This burger wants lettuce and tomatoes. Like it's kind of like real life. The games are kind of like real life. I feel like you get to a certain point where you make so much money, it's just like it's so easy at this point. You just know how to make it. Just the money just starts flipping.
Well, you ever notice like when you have money comes once you have money, it attracts it. You know, when you're broke, it's hard to get money, but when you have money, it's easy to keep it moving. You know.
But it's like life is like those games. Like you eventually get to a point where you've learned how to manage all of the different functions, and it's just like
I'd always think about what my uncle said. Like life's like a video game. Once you learn all the rules, and you'll learn how to win.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Something like that, he said. What's your max bench on a max weight on a flat bench right now? You know, I never really had a large max bench. Even when I worked out with my dad, I think the only thing I've ever done was, and we used to use the Smith because my dad, he had joint problems, so we would use the Smith.
I got joint problems.
I think what's the most I ever did? 2 caddies on each side. What is that? 40? That's 180 pounds, and on a Smith even. That's not even a lot. I think that's the most I ever did.
Right now, I'm struggling.
And actually, you know what? I think I did do that on a decline bench too, which is not a lot of weight. It's nothing to brag about. I was never like a power strength lifter type of guy. I was always just trying to burn calories by building muscle mass and eating better. Got to get your money stats up. Okay.
That's how
it jumped down to the bottom.
Good.
Yeah, we saw the new Optimus Prime that transforms itself. I am not into it. I don't know. I'm just not digging it. Phie out here showing out.
No, Phelps.
Phelps out here doing 265 bench. When they killed Battlestar, they knew they fucked up. That's what it was. I've never played Burger Time. They came out with the arcade one up, and I was just like, what the fuck is this, man? I never heard of Burger Time.
First of all, it's experience. It's job experience.
No, but 100%. Mr. Beast, all that money he gives away is 100% written off as an expense, which is smart, man. He's going to give it to the government, or he's going to give it to his viewers, which will in turn bring in more views. So, no, definitely, he's doing it so smart. He's making the hobby fund itself. If the hobby were being a YouTube content creator, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Burger Time is fun as fuck. So how come your daughter hasn't used your surname as an artist? So she just used her first name and middle name because she doesn't like the
she doesn't want to be fucking associated. She wants to make sure to keep
separate. That's her real name. It's just she's not using her last name.
Jesus Christ.
What? You don't want to say that?
We're going to start giving other information?
I mean, she's going to be famous. She's got to fucking learn to deal with it.
Maybe she's not.
What up, Frankie? We're doing good. Favorite arcade game is King of Fighters. I was thinking about getting that 50-game MXV cab, but I don't know. I don't like how it doesn't look like the other arcade one-ups. It's not from Arcade One-Up. Do you hate on people who collect smaller statues? Not at all. I don't hate on anybody. And I totally understand why somebody would collect smaller scale statues.
Spirit Scar, I did not read the second book. I just, it wasn't for me.
Yeah, she just read the first book.
I read the first of the two, and
Yo, Facebook user, what it do? Evan Burke, what's going on? Max Rebo, what's going on, man? Damn, I appreciate everybody joining. Yo, Virtual Fighter Cab would be tight, but they got to give you all of them, man. We need 1 through 5 on there. Is there more than 5 now?
Why did they just leave the L off the end? Isn't it?
I don't know.
Why is it virtual?
I never really got that either.
Does anybody know? Screaming Fingers, he did collect smaller scale stuff before. He collected carded figures, right?
I collect carded figures, Spider-Man animated series, Venom the Madness. Then I got into Marvel Selects. Then I got into NECA Ninja Turtles. Then I got into statues.
I always, when I think about when you had all the carded figures, I always think about the time that the fucking bottle exploded in that room.
Yeah.
That shit was, I was like, wait, what happened?
One time I had the whole set, before I was into Omnibus and stuff, I had the whole set of Spider-Man the Clone Saga, the Ben Reilly Saga, all trade paperbacks, and I had these dope Spider-Man bookends, like Spider-Man and Venom bookends that were like statues, basically. And this is the room, it was a bedroom, a spare bedroom, and we were just renting from her mother's house. And I had the carded figures on the wall. that's where I would play video games. And I walk in there with like a black cherry, like generic 2-liter, right? It wasn't Coke. It was like Publix brand, Florida shit, right? So, you know, I walk in the room, I open it, it explodes all over all the books. And I was just standing there like, that didn't just fucking happen. That was crazy.
And it's like, it's spray. So it's like a mist.
And it's this dark red.
Everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Gem is a Virtua Fighter fan, but hates Tekken. That's true. Facts. Metal Slug series on arcade. Not really into that. I don't recall playing that often. Those figures, low hit. We ended up selling them. You know how I do, man. I got sick of collecting them and I sold them. I had some Turtles carded figures. Gem, can I get a Owa Owa because you're a dog person? What does that mean?
Oh, it's a thing right now. It's Owa Owa.
Owa Owa.
It's this dog. It's so old it can't really bark. And it's like the video is she goes up and she goes, "Can I get a Owa Owa?" It's trying to bark at her. It's angry. It's like Owa Owa.
Shout out to Shattered Glass. Captain Deadpool said they left the L out to save money. Save money on the marquee. It was X amount of dollars per letter.
Somebody said something. YouTube goes, I love the update video. When you said Phie came the next day with a plan, I started dying. She was really like, bet.
but a solid plan that made sense. I was like, this
she's really smart.
Classus, we don't have Gem Mint Pops, but we are working on a smaller, like little Gem Mint kind of collectible thing. My man Psycho's in line for the Pfizer. Okay.
Get that shit.
What else?
Sega Saturn.
I had a Sega Saturn. I had Virtual Fighter. No, it was a console, like a black box square kind of console. I had Virtual Fighter 2 on that, I believe.
Game Gear?
Game Gear was a handheld, yeah.
Is that the one that was played Sega games?
Yes.
No. My cousin had one. Every time I would go to his house, I can picture holding it. It's like the equivalent now of like a fucking what's the handheld one now called? Wii?
Switch.
The Switch. Yeah, I loved playing it. And
Yo, Conehead, what happened to the Berserk Live? So I was testing it. My plan was I had the big ass TV on this desk. TV moved back. I'm in this chair, but I can't get my Elgato to show the screen in the game share program. What is it called? It's right here. Game Capture HD. I think I might need a new computer to be able to stream games like that, yo. I need a newer computer, more memory. I think I'm going to buy one. I'm going to drop on that, even though we retired, because it's for the channel. Because I want to get into some live stream gaming more often, man. I want to maybe I even do it on a Twitch channel or some shit. But I want to play retro games too on there. Show you how I really get down this MK and the Street Fighter, man.
Retro gear
coming out my ears.
Yo, hi Brandon. I still am hearing you saying it in my head. Straight to the point.
So the other reason why Mr. Beast is successful, because the way he structures his videos, you're inclined to watch the whole thing. The more you watch of a video, the more that YouTube is going to recommend it to others. So I got to get better at that type of shit too. How do you make people click? How do you get the click rate up? How do you get the retention up? So he mastered it. Dreamcast Virtua Fighter 3. Was it 3? Which was the one? 2 was my favorite. Yeah, 3 is when you had Lion, right? The guy who would do the little kicks with his feet on the ground.
What's the one where you could kick the guys
when they're down?
His band off his head.
I think Virtua Fighter did that too.
Oh, they both did it?
So does Street Fighter too. You can kick Vega's mask off in his claw.
No,
his
what
claw,
I'm talking about is just a band.
Yeah, that's Virtua Fighter for sure.
That's what I used to like to play. No, Tekken is. I feel like Tekken is the one that I like. I like the one that you didn't like.
Tekken's whack, man.
That's what the one I like is Tekken.
The white shells never look so smooth. I always get jealous when I see people with the black shells. The black calyx look dope too, man.
I don't know if we had the black ones right now. The only thing you would see are our heads.
Right, maybe. Thoughts on 90s Marvel cards? You did that vid, but I've been debating on people whether it's a bubble or not. I think GemMintCs are. Yeah, I think they're. I don't know about the long termness of it. You know, I think that in 30 years, are people going to care about a GemMint10 Marvel Universe card? I don't know. Maybe it'll be more rare or more collectible.
You're going to care.
Personally, I put it like this: I wouldn't invest in it. Not me personally. I'd be a seller, not a buyer. You feel me?
I like cards. I want to have a whole okay. So if you collect cards, do they have the equivalent of a long and short box in card size? What?
Yep. They are pretty cool too.
And
actually,
cardboard.
And I think you could even ship them just in that. The way that it closes in, like with like a pizza box almost. Like
no. I want it to be like with a lid, like exactly like a short box.
No. Yeah, there might be. Facebook users asking if Invincible's Amazon show follows the comic so far. Yeah, for sure. I just think it got to the point faster.
Damn.
Well, we do that, bro. We do that exact thing. We tease the giveaway in the beginning, and we tell them to stay tuned to the end for how to enter. We do have LED strips on the back of the calyx that face against the wall. That's how we set it up.
How you set it up.
Yeah, when we redo it, you're gonna have to help. Yeah, see, they have boxes like that. Yeah, they have.
Oh, yo, I want boxes of cards. We're collecting cards now.
Hey, check this out. So Mike Johnson says, loved your video with Bam. Watched his video on making shelves. He is OCD, and it shows and how great they turned out. So me and Bam have been talking for a long time. Like when he had 40,000 subscribers and I had 90, and he got 40 in like 3 months. I'm like, this dude's gonna blow past me, and he did, man. And we always kind of share info. But you know what else I noticed? Like YouTube analytics will show you other channels that your viewers watch. And they watch this channel called Justin's Collectibles. And I guess he does more like Hot Toys reviews and shit. So I've been emailing back and forth with him on doing a similar video, like Hot Toy versus statue collectors. So you know, we're probably going to work on that. Unless he decides, you know what, man, fuck GemMint. But I'm like, we got the same viewers. That's fun for the viewers. It's like, oh, shit. I watched them both, and now they're doing something together. What's in your poll this week? You know, I already sent it to my man. Let me see what's coming out this week. Daredevil, Thor, Wolverine, Nonstop Spider-Man, Children of the Atom, Spider Shadow, #1. Gonna try that.
Ooh.
Maestro, Iron Fist, a new Darkhawk's coming out. Wonder Woman, Superman, Rorschach, the Joker, Batman the Detective, Batman Urban Legend, Super Sons, and Mighty Morphin.
Hunts and blunts.
That's it. That's what it's all about. But you don't even smoke blunts. You smoke glass.
I don't, but it's the only thing that works.
Mike Johnson, what it do, baby? Gem Beast video. I'm buying random fans thousands of dollars worth of Omnis.
Yes.
DJ Link says Justin's collection is dope. AJ says I watch Justin. I know you motherfuckers watch him because it shows me in the analytics.
It says motherfuckers who watch you also be watching this.
It says that you guys watch Near Mint Condition, Comic Tom, Very Gary.
What up, Andrew?
Who else? I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna share screens, but I'm gonna look real quick. Let's see who you guys be watching. And you can tell me if I'm wrong, which I'm not, because it's showing me the data. Literally.
Wesley, in that particular area of the room, the air is it's completely different.
All right, so Near Mint, Comic Tom, Very Gary, Batman Statue Collector, Extreme Channel, who just hit 20,000 subscribers. Congrats!
Oh my god, congrats!
Of course, Variant Comics, Comics with Bueller, Comics Explain, Reggie Collects, Justin's Collection, like I mentioned, MCE, a lot of familiar faces, man. So it makes sense to me to collab with people that my viewers are also watching. Doesn't that make sense?
Yes.
That makes sense to me.
Lexi just came with the golden name.
What is it?
Thrifts and Hits. I love it. I love it.
It doesn't have the same cachet as Hunts and Blunts, but you don't smoke blunts.
It doesn't rhyme like how it works, but I like it. I like it,
but I think we can get a better one.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
It should be something like blazing with your Phie. It should be like
blazed and dazed.
Thrift hauls and I don't know, tripping balls, some shit like that.
I would love to do that. I feel like kids don't do that anymore. Like they're not like.
Ooh, have you ever thought of getting Billy's? Riley, the omnibus collector, uses them. I always get jealous when I see Billy's because when it has that rounded out look on a corner. That's what I want to try to recreate here. It's just that I always hear Billy's aren't strong enough to hold omnibus and that their shelves will bow. But I like Billy's because they're flat up against the wall too. They're basically the depth of an omnibus. So I like Billy's in that sense a lot. But I guess you can use your own shelves and make sure they're stronger shelves. In that case, you might as well just build your own whole thing, right? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should.
I would love to build something.
But this ain't gonna be.
Oh, I have. Look, Stephen. I have right here pictures.
Richie dropped Warshak after 3. I've kind of been digging Warshak.
Look at how nice that looks.
Ooh.
We just paint it black,
and
that's simple. That's simple. Look at you. Just make these parts
first.
That's
for statues.
And then you just simple. I told you. I already got. We can do this. We can do this.
Yeah.
You just got to buy me a chop saw.
Phie, is the air in the corner bad or something? You keep going over your coffin.
Already addressed this comment.
Yeah. Alstar says he watched Justin 2. Did someone say Dabs?
What up, Flacco? Yo, Dabs, they're so intimidating. I hate the torch. Do you use a torch or do you use those electrified nail things? That also. Like, what if you forget that it's on?
Yeah, retention is a hard nut to crack. I mean, how do you keep people's attention with so many other options out there and people's attention spans? It's not easy, you know? So, of course, everyone's going to struggle with that for sure, man.
And I love that everybody's coming up with names. I can't wait till you get to that part.
There's Lexi. Hold on, damn.
Yeah, no. See, how do you even know when it's the proper temperature if you're just blasting it?
I didn't hate Children of the Atom issue 1. I thought it was okay. So that's why I'm giving it, the next one. It's weird seeing you guys watching other channels. I feel some type of way, man.
Yeah, you like.
Oh, so you're watching?
Okay. Wow.
Fuck me, right? I should jump in on Hot Toys. You know what? They're just not for me. I can't do it. I don't like having to pose them. I don't like having them standing straight up. It reminds me of like the G.I. Joes back in the day, right? The big G.I. Joe toys. What's my name is Flacco's favorite DMX. I think that's the one you were talking about. What's my name? DMX. I beat her best. You see the rest? They looking like they need a rest.
Oh, wow.
Mark Larson says, I subscribe to a bushcraft channel and a fishing channel. Bet your analytics don't show that. No, they sure don't.
Ooh, bushcraft? Please. I want to make a fire from scratch. It's on my bucket list. Like that's what you're talking about, right? That's the kind of stuff that you're talking about.
B Jizzle says, what's up, GemMint? New to the channel. Love you. Appreciate it, man. Josh Phelps throwing $5 in the pot. Gem got access to my browser history. Cue the FBI breaking in me. Nelson, appreciate that, man. Yeah, I've talked to Omar plenty of times. We've done 2 videos on this channel. Like we did a live stream, and then we did a top 10 X-Men stories that should be adopted to the MCU video.
Like on here, do a 420 live stream?
I still can't fuck with it.
No,
even though I'm retired, I just can't do it. I need to give me some Reggie. Give me some Reggie and a Dutch Master, and I might fucks with you. But I can't be on this high grade shit, man. That shit is too crazy for me.
It's fine.
It fucks me up. Then I'll be like, oh my God, how am I going to, what about health insurance?
No, immediately I start feeling sick. Like I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm dying.
Like you said, the things Gem is getting this week. Oh, okay, to the pull list. Yeah, man. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good week for comics, man. Looking forward to it. I already got my pull for my digital from Image. Let me see what Image got this week.
Here we go. We're about to get to the part of the comments I was looking into. What?
Where is? Here it goes. What's going on Image this week?
How about bags and bongs?
Home number 1. I might try that. Scumbag 7. Looks like that's it.
Finds and grinds.
Finds and grinds. Hits and thrifts. It does sound better the other way around. Thrifts and spliffs.
Still the same, just as. Oh my God, are those the words? You want it? Come and. Oh.
Yeah.
No, he's missing words. Come and get home.
Who that booty? I don't know. I'm on. I haven't pre-ordered it. That Batman vs Superman dial from Prime One. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get that. Gene Miles getting vaxxed and waxed tomorrow, baby. They say that's the summer 2021. People's getting vaxxed and waxed.
That's funny.
Smoke Phie instead of Smokey from Friday.
Ooh, Billy's with the glass doors are nice. If you can get all the doors on nice and they all are none of them are hanging weird, it'll look so clean.
Thrift hauls and Lou Rawls.
I don't know what that means.
Thrift hauls and smoking bowls and whatever.
Oh no.
Hitting and thrifting.
Thrifting
and
hitting it and thrifting it.
It could just be Phie's thrift hunts or some shit like that.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go with something just completely out of.
It doesn't have to have Phie in there at all. You could be thrift store madness. Smoking Parmesan cheese. Yo, where did I see that?
First of all, stop. We're not getting political. We're not getting political.
My man smoked the most. Phie was like, if you smoke one nug, you smoke the most.
You smoked the most.
Yo, it's just clown world with this bullshit, man. For real.
Everybody chill.
Yo, zigzags and bags. Glass doors are nice, man. Because the Omnis will get dusty on the top for sure.
Ooh.
Thrifty. Ooh.
High noon thrifting.
Why don't you call it high finds? High thrifting. So that, you get Blaze in the intro. We go to the thrift store, Liddy.
Yeah.
You find
first of all, do you know how much shit then it becomes a Mr. Beast type situation. You're like, I'm gonna buy Phie everything she wants from the
listen to me right now. Listen
$30.
The video that I'm envisioning is gonna have a high audience retention rate because it's gonna constantly be changing. It's not a guy at his desk talking for 8 minutes. It's you're hitting the bowl. We're on the road. We're at the thrift store. We're pulling shit out. We're coming back. We're talking about it. Then we're showing you make this shit. Then we have has more potential than this whole fucking channel. You understand that? And you know how many people like comics compared to how many people like thrifting and fucking other types of hobbies? You're getting me hyped.
Thrifting.
Everybody's like, Gem, pretty much just wrap up this Gem and collectible bullshit. We got the next wave.
Pull up and light up. Yo, I wish.
Bree says, I look forward to your Sunday lives with my wake and bake.
Thank you. I hope that when people come, if you do partake, that you do while we're doing the show.
Yeah, since I'm retired now, I could probably hit the ganj with you one time too.
Okay, everybody chill.
Yo. Shout out to Oliver's Workshop. Says, congratulations again to your family. I've always noticed on any social media platform, it's those who are the most sincerely real and themselves that are usually the most successful.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I told you I hate doing it alone.
Wake and Bake Wednesdays. We'll feed us Wake and Bake every day. Feed Mint Collectibles, Gem Mint Thriftables. Nah. My man says smoking right now.
That's what's up.
Pause in the middle of the video, then cut to Phie eating because she's got the munchies and cut back to thrift hunting.
Yo, I bought.
Do you understand how this would be good content?
I feel like, everybody's talking about it now here.
And imagine this. Releases, no, imagine this. First of all, it's going to be slow when it starts.
I don't handle.
But they can buy the item in the video at the end of the video. That to me is like, that's so fucking perfect, man. Fucking perfect.
If you're a person who creates, you know that when you're working on something and it's like you start to really like it and then you don't want to get rid of it anymore, you're like, you picture yourself using it and in situations and that's part of my problem.
I'm kind of proud to see how many weed smokers are in the chat. I don't know why. I don't even smoke, but it just makes me feel good. I'm the first subscriber. Oh shit. Phie, I'm like fucking excited, man.
Are you really?
I think that what I just laid out.
Look, I can't.
I laid it out for you to play it out. I'm getting my hopes
up, and it's only gonna.
Bro, I don't gotta go to work. This is what we're doing. We gotta find these streams, man.
All right. I definitely want to sell. Like
they know she does. Yeah.
I what are you doing?
I mean, they're teenagers, man. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
NFT it. Oh. Ooh. Well, Phie,
what is that?
You know that whole NFT shit.
I know, but I don't understand. Where are you?
You gotta learn, first. You gotta learn how computers work.
Yo, I want to do a Gem Con just so you guys can show me how to dab.
Genius. I've been smoking since I was 2. Do a dab for a mile. Yeah, she wants to get into that.
High school with psychedelics. I feel like kids don't do that shit anymore. I feel like kids aren't like, dropping acid and I don't know.
I can't. Weed is a psychedelic for me. I can't even fuck with it anymore. But
it is a little bit, but
nah, we don't do it.
No.
My man said game. Falco's not on the live. He's like 30 minutes behind. Do some live.
So he's right up and set up with you.
Am I going to do another retro gaming live stream? Probably. I got to show you these hands on Mortal Kombat. I probably will do one downstairs.
No, they do the Tide Pods now. I don't know if that you're responding to, but yeah.
Talking about the kids these days. Fees drop. Tell me that shit doesn't sound like a good idea. Tell me that doesn't sound like I would watch that whole video. I wouldn't dip out because you don't get what you wanted at the beginning. Like when with my reviews, sometimes it's like, okay, the statues together, and I'm kind of done. Okay, I saw the close-ups, and I'm kind of done. Oh, that box, okay, whatever. But I think with what we're planning out different scenes.
Like almost all of the sections because I like to also make things from other things. Like I don't know how to describe it.
I don't know what's going on with El Paso Comic-Con. I think I saw, I'm friends with the guy who puts that together, and I feel like I did see an email from him. I think it just got pushed back. I think it's typically in April maybe, and I think it's going to be later in the year.
Thrifting Phie and smoking trees.
I always like that scene on Mallrats when Jay's going over the blueprint with Silent Bob, and he's like, then we go smoke a bowl, Nugans or some shit like that.
Nugans.
Yeah, that's me, Austin. I like to stay on my square. I don't like to really throw me off.
No, I gotta constantly be moving, adjusting around off my square.
Do a test video and debut it on your channel. See, I feel like it's its own thing. I don't know. I don't want to.
I have my own channel.
You got to change the name to Thrifts and Hits or whatever the fuck we're doing.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
I mean,
Smoochy Boochies.
I would put it on this channel for sure. I mean, I guess we could do that, but I want her to have her own thing and get her own audience. Even.
I don't like the idea of sullying what you have. It's a pretty concrete thing, and if this turd doesn't float,
I just want it to be its own thing. My man says I like. Oh, hold on. I like getting stoned and reading comics. Do you retain after that, or do you be like, damn, what happened? What happened in Batman 107? What's the next statue review? That's a good question, man. I don't freaking have any like shipping notifications or anything. April is supposed to have the Iron Studios diorama and the Attack on Titan diorama. So we'll see if that comes through, man. You could put a trailer on here and link to Phie's in the full vid. Could. What happens when she passes you in subs? Then I guess I got my sugar mama then.
I was your sugar mama once before.
And then roles reversed.
I was.
History repeats itself.
Read an anime.
Right. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Is I want her to have her own channel because I feel like it's strong enough to be its own thing. I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. Comic book corner. No stems, no seeds. Not 5 + 4 pennies. Add that shit up. Oh man. What's up, Spider Slayer? Mike saying, I put it out there, you should do your own podcast. I always kind of just felt like this is that's what this is, right?
Nerdified. We live in El Paso.
You never come to El Paso. I'm in El Paso right now.
See, I try to look for videos where people repurpose things from the thrift store, and I never find videos like what I like to do from stuff.
That's
like
why you gotta make them.
It's always repurposing clothes into other clothes. And it's like, that's not what I do.
What up, Delone? What up, Primetime Treasure Hunter? I caught you on that auction last night. I don't know if you saw me in there, but I saw it because you shared it on your community tab. Dominic, what up? 5 and dime. Nugs and hugs. How about
all I can think of is fugs. And
switchers or backwards? Neither.
I
can never fuck with backwards, man.
I don't. Yeah,
people love them shits.
I see the things that I think I see the things that kids buy nowadays, and I'm like, yo, this is all looks like garbage. Like Optimos aren't a thing. Garcia Vegas aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah, they don't even have Dutch Masters anymore. Like what the fuck?
What is all of this shit?
Can't even smoke weed.
It's all like you just break the whole thing open, dump it. Like what happened to removing a leaf?
Cardinal says Vegas has 10 comic shops. They got one of the best comic shops, and they have basements there.
I don't want to be in the desert anymore.
It's the same environment as this.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the desert anymore. I want to be like where there are trees and grass.
Did you guys cover the investment tips already? It was just a joke, really. The title was a joke. Follow me for more investing tips. Cash out your 401k.
Phie's pot o' gold. Listen, I like all of that.
It doesn't even have to be.
I could change the name every week just so I could do everyone's things. Oh, Mike Kenny's rolling a Dutch right now.
What if it's just like Stephanie's Thrift Store Hunts?
Excuse me. My name is Phie. All right?
I just feel like if it's your name.
If everyone just calls me Phie, we're just going to go with Phie. All right? And I feel like this one's a really forced one, but Phie's phenomenal fine.
It doesn't even have to be some crazy catchy name.
I know. I like playing off the Phie part.
Jesse. What's Phie's channel? We're trying to work it out right now.
We're making it right now, guys.
I think she's already got like 40 subscribers or some shit, right? How many you got over there?
I think I have like in the realm of like 50.
50? Let me see.
I don't know how to check that.
54.
What?
Dang. Subscribe to Phie Mint. And there might be a video that drops over there.
Yo, I wanted to start like real.
We watched Flea Market Flip.
Yo, first of all, I love that show. I like to take wooden old cigar boxes and make them into little cabinets.
Well, I think the thing about her thrift store hunts is that she's not like looking to flip something. She's repurposing all the material to make some, and she's repurposing to make something different. She's not taking clothes to make clothes. She's taking clothes to make like backpacks or duffel bags.
I like bags. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like like a weird thing about you. I like bags. I like to make bags.
This is what you were saying. Phie's phenomenal finds.
Yeah, just go all the way in.
Thrifting with GemMintC and Phie. Phie should. Yeah, you never consider doing a cosplay.
You
could do that.
I would want to be in like tip top shape, and I don't feel like I'm in tip top.
Well, you don't have to do like the whole like
be
skin revealing thing.
I mean, I would do like a fully covered rogue, but I don't feel like I'm in rogue shape. So it's like the thing. Like I would want. Yeah. High market.
Mm-hmm. I think the weed aspect will draw people in too. Seems like a lot of motherfuckers.
Hey, weed. Green market.
The green market.
Green
with the E at the end.
No, that's a name.
Yeah.
Hey, market with an E at the end.
Shop with an E at the end. That's what I'm thinking of. Shopping.
Phie market flip. Instead of flea market.
You have 64 subs now? How the hell?
Everybody... What?
Instead of Mint Collectibles, it's Phie Smokables.
Oh my God, you guys. Hey, and when I make it, it's nobody's suggestion. It's something completely different.
I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. It's going to be just some random shit. Great idea to repurpose clothes. Yeah, that's what she does. She doesn't go there to like find like 90s windbreakers and put them on eBay. She looks for certain fabrics and materials and vintage sheets. I think the backbone of her shit is vintage sheets because that's like the bedding of the inside of the bags.
I love it.
And then she likes to accentuate with the patches that go with it, but they got to be retro patches as well.
I've been sort of slacking on the
what do you got going on over there? You got anything you can show them? What
no,
up, Adrian?
I can't do it right now. It's too much. I'm already.
That's Adrian over there in the Northeast.
Oh, what up?
Show them the GemMint bag. It's not really the edges. Oh, you want to show them? Show them.
All right. I haven't finished it all the way, but
just show them what we're working with. Fiesta. She got 73 subs right now. Oh shit, that's funny, man.
This is like a for traveling.
Let me see this. So Phie made this bag. So to give you an idea, so she used one of our shirts. Was this the one that was made before the one on Teespring? This was made by Chris Marsh, I think.
I have no idea.
So it's that, and then she's got camo from, I'm sure it's just some denim from a thrift store, right?
Yeah.
And then here's the back. So this is a cool little con bag where you could put like books, omnibus, absolutes, slabs.
Hold on, the vintage bed sheets are inside.
Oh, so what? I didn't even see what they were.
I showed you.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah. So it's got vintage bed sheets on the inside. Throwback Mark Bagley shit. Come on. So she was making this for me of all the shit that I like, right? Is that what this one was?
Yeah.
Because I wear the camo shorts a lot.
I haven't finished the big part that goes with it.
Yeah. So, just shit like that.
I have to.
Whatever happened to the TMNT bags? Whatever happened to the Joker bag? She has a lot of unfinished bags. So I think this would be an incentive to get them done, too.
I do think that.
Well, what is it? Mike's giving me a comic recommendation. It's hard to get, but read Tankers issue 1 from Max Fighting Dinosaurs. You can't go wrong with that. I got to try to see if I can come across one.
It's a little bigger than an omnibus.
So it would fit would it fit an absolute? Probably.
This is an absolute.
Could you do a re-review after reading Moon Knight Omni? I'm reading it after ASM. Yeah, and I will probably try to time that around the time the show comes out. Oh, there you go. Don't drop, Swamp Thing.
It does fit.
So you can fit a slab and an absolute in it. Well, that's just kind of some shit she's making for me. Where do I subscribe to Phie's channel? Just search Phie Mint. She's got a YouTube set up. And she could always just use that and change the name and then drop content on there. But show them an example. Bring the turtles. Bring in a finished bag. Because that one is not finished. $150 for a pre-order right now. Right? No, they're dope. You got. We'll show you a finished one because that one was kind of just like shit that I like. But she does themed bags, turtle sheets on the inside with green denim on the outside, turtles patches, stuff like that. Look up Baby Couture, Dan Fraga's wife's Etsy store. Here she does well using rare fabric to make tumblers. So a similar kind of thing, right? He's like an artist and a YouTuber, and his wife's doing her thing. That's how you got to do it, man. You guys are turning into Threadbanger, a couple that does YouTube together, and she's super crafty. You should check them out. They were so successful, Lowe's sponsored them and basically paid them for their remodel. Damn. Jerry SoCal made it 75. Minty Thrifts is the answer. So you got that Joker bag you can show? Okay. Oh, here we go. So yeah, here's just like an example of a duffel bag she made out of. I think we've showed this before. I don't want to get too much into it, but this is all green denim from thrift store jeans, and then you got like the bed sheets on the outside here. That's retro OG shit, and then the inside is all the sheets, the retro sheets as well. This is a cool finished bag. And then this is the Joker one.
So here's the Joker sheets. You guys have seen. If you've been here, you've seen this one. But then. Yeah, so she found these pinstripe denim. I was like, damn, that's a crazy find. That would have been an interesting find. Then like this purple denim with like, this is like from a shirt that I had. This is a pocket. Yeah. But then it's got patches around it and shit. And this is a sleeve to hold it on your trolley pocket. I love it. She's got mad sheets though. She got Dragon Ball Z sheets and like Power Rangers and shit.
Is she selling them? That's the plan. Not right now. We gotta get there.
I dropped the fine thing.
Phie's blunt bags. You should make a little a fanny pack or something. Is that what we were gonna do the other day?
Yeah, I was trying to find a good size that I could sort of.
Yeah. People are digging them. Invincible bag.
I have a New Mutants 98 bag that I'm in the process of I got a lot of patches for it that I'm trying to like situate and figure out which. I had it all set up, and then Gem was like, "You shouldn't use blue denim. You should use red or black."
Yeah.
So now I have to change everything. Phie's fat sacks.
On bags, like I said, those bags are cool. I can see them becoming super trendy with Hollywood celebs, the same way customized jean jackets did. Yeah.
I already have that type of bag. I've got like some tie-dye shit that I found. That I've got a sort of a dare related bag in the works.
How long does it take, like, without taking breaks?
First of all, that's impossible because the creative process requires breaks.
I feel like the sewing and putting together aspect doesn't take that long. Maybe a day or two or some shit if you really.
I would say at least 3 days. I could get if I didn't put that many patches on it.
Phie had 91 subs. Damn.
What?
We need y'all motherfuckers to back this Red Sonja. You out here subscribing so fast. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're waiting to see what Phie drops. Man.
I have horror related stuff too. I want to do a Berserk style bag.
That's that's not like really horror, but yeah, you could definitely do. It all depends on what we find at the thrift store, right? You got to be able to find if you find like a Freddy sheets or a Freddy T-shirt, like, you could definitely make something out of all that, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I did find some. I don't know if they're authentic or anything, but I did find some really nicely aged like Slayer and Megadeth shirts.
You could make a metal bag.
Yeah, I second hand with Phie. I thought about it.
Second hand, it makes a lot of sense because like second hand smoke, hand me downs from the thrift store. Second hand is the thrift store. Creative process equals bad air in the corner. Horror is huge.
Phie's fat sacks.
Phie just hit 12 trillion subscribers. No videos.
Oh my god.
You got to make one of those YouTube videos. How to get 1,000 subscribers without making a video.
Oh my god. Yo, Phie's fat sacks. With the PH for fat. I fucking love that.
PHAT from the 90s.
Hell yeah. Yo, when I found out, I was like, oh my god, pretty hot and tempting.
Oh, Harm, we got the trading card perk. We actually got it where the trading card will be signed. And now they're doing a perk at 15K where you get a mini art print. So we're pretty close to that. We're like less than $2,000 away from that.
Captain Deadpool says, "Can you work with piss-stained sheets?" First of all,
she might already have. You never know.
I mean, I wash everything, but I mean, piss is sterile.
That's Steve. He's with it.
Yo, my father was a firefighter, and I have been begging him, Dad, I'll pay for shipping. Send me your shit. I want to do a fireman's bag so bad. A huge duffel bag made from fireman uniform. Fuck. Stop it. You noticed my haircut, Nicola. Thank you.
One financial thing. Can you talk about tax changes for people making more than $600,000 a year? Well, I don't know about that.
More than $600 a year?
I thought it was the whole tax thing was it's not going to affect people who make less than $400,000.
No, I think he's saying that any transaction over $600.
Oh, everyone's going to get 1099s. Yeah, so I made a video and I only released it to members. I didn't release it to the public. Maybe I should, but what's it called? Yeah, you're going to get a 1099. Basically, anything you sell online, and once you hit more than $600, so that's why it really benefits you to have stuff that you could write off too. Like I don't know that you have to make an LLC. But we did, you know what I'm saying? So everything is Mint Collectibles so that when we buy stuff, we have expenses for the stuff that we sold. Yeah. What did Terrell said? He had a video that had 1 million views in YouTube's early years, but it got hit with a copyright. Yeah.
What?
I haven't hit 1 million yet, man. I think 400,000 is the highest I got. Frank's a firefighter and he's with it.
Oh, yeah. He says he's found it now. He's found it in the storage, and I'm like, all right. Are you gonna bring it to me?
Phie got a new cover, no new tattoo.
I know. What the fuck? First of all, Captain Deadpool did one. He did a fucking name, and he just look Phie's Fabulous Creations, but he just threw the PH in front of it.
Oh, what's the next exclusive cover you guys are trying to lock down in the future? I don't really want to speak on it.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't speak on it, but I think a lot of people would be excited for it.
I'm trying to. I've talked with the owner of the company. They have 2 books that are very popular, and I would like to try to get, even if I had to buy the copies and hit the minimum or whatever, I think that they would sell out because people are really into the runs. So I don't want to speak on the company or the books. Because it might not happen.
I think Fat Sacks is that's all it's got to be.
Daddy Fat Sacks?
Just Fat Sacks.
Sir Lucius Left Foot?
But I think I want to do, is there any other way you can spell sacks?
Phie's fucking finds.
Hey, fat nut sacks.
What? What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry.
What does that even have to do with anything? All right. The next statue should either be like the Sentinel diorama or the Attack on Titan diorama. Yeah, thanks, Comic Censor. We're probably gonna bounce up out of here too, man. I gotta read this Omni.
Sorry.
Phie gotta find her fat nut sacks. What about like how Saks from Saks Fifth Avenue is spelled like that, and he's like Phie's Sacks?
Ooh. I was gonna say SAX, but that's how you spell saxophone, so it's not really. Yeah,
that $600 $10.99 stuff starts with 2022. Yes. Yeah, 98. It says you're at 98 subs now.
Listen, I'm sorry. We're gonna keep the nutsack talk on this channel.
Yo, I didn't hear that, Andrew, but I was actually thinking about. I got inspired from Bam, like he'll reach out to voice actors from animes and have them do an intro for his statue unboxing. I was thinking about, I should hit up the dude who played Spider-Man. Like what do you charge for a drop type of shit? You know what I mean?
Ooh, that might have been what I was thinking, and I said the wrong thing. I think this is what I was thinking.
Oh, nugs?
Maybe that's what I was thinking. So I'm like, why would I say that?
Like, what does that even have?
I think this is what I meant.
Screaming Finger says he's going to unsubscribe from your channel if it's not about that sex.
I fucking can't.
Think anyone would watch if I made an investment video? Hell yeah! Especially, I mean, if you're knowledgeable about your topic and shit, I think there's a huge. First of all, financial YouTube videos have the highest RPM, revenue per mil or whatever. So that's actually a very popular YouTube topic. Finances and shit.
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
Yeah, man. So Captain Deadpool says these live streams always rip. So glad you guys are doing this full time now. Yeah, man. And it's not gonna feel like it for you guys. Like I don't have a video for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I guess we're going to the thrift store today.
But I think once I'm all the way doing this shit, like I said, next week's gonna be my last stuff I'm doing for them. And then I'm gonna be in my zone. But I'm planting the seeds. I'm reading the Omni. It ties in with what's happening now in the MCU. And then we got to hit the PO box tomorrow. You never know what we're gonna find. We'll go there. There might be some new. Actually, I have the reprint for that Man-Thing omnibus from Marvel. But I was like, I want to just do a Man-Thing omnibus video. I just don't think that's gonna perform. Be Boyd with the $2 holler said getting the comic and subscribe to the new channel. Appreciate that.
Ooh, bug out bags.
Bug out bags. So real
I think
quick,
it's a real thing though.
While we have everyone here, so the Red Sonja exclusive, there's going to be only 4 more days left. So this is going to end on Thursday, I believe. Got 160 backers. That means we're only 8 backers away from beating our record on Vampirella.
Ooh.
We already beat the dollar record, right? It was 12.5. We're at 13.5.
Ooh, cool.
Once it hits 15,000, they're going to include a mini print. I'm not really sure the size. I asked for that, so they didn't respond yet. Well, Nick Barucci will respond as soon as you email this guy. He's right on you, right back. But he had to farm that question out, so we'll probably hear on Monday. What's the size of the mini art print? I kind of thought it was very similar to the trading card. To be honest, I wasn't too excited about the mini art print, but hey, it's still a cool perk that everybody gets, for backing it.
Ooh,
right?
The mini print though, I feel like that could look really good in a frame, even if it's a small frame.
Yeah,
I like that.
These letters are weird, right? This weird 5.
Mm-hmm.
I thought like it was like a 2 they flipped upside down.
They asked if DJ Links asked if you're gonna bounce from your job like the dude in Half Baked.
Nah,
He's coming with
I can't even like slack off, man. Like as far as like not giving a fuck, you know what I mean? Like I still got. I'm gonna leave on a high note, man. Leave. Although I am gonna bust some sick hours yet. They don't really know that. He probably assumes I'm gonna do it, but.
Someone is even just referring to it as Jade Mint. They're like, no, fuck that. That's your name.
I wanted her to go with Jade Mint. She was reluctant to go with the name that we made her go with. But I'm like, what else are you going to do? The channel formerly known as Phie's Nut Sacks. I think you did mean Nug Sacks, right?
I feel like I just don't. It's not really like I would never normally say that. I think I meant Nug Sacks.
This is what I'm thinking. Just make the channel something simple, like something like chilling with Phie, thrifting with Phie. Something like that. I think the Phie name, a lot of people who don't know you get it confused too. Like Phil, like what they don't know what Phie is. You know what I mean?
I like fat sacks.
Fat sacks. Phie mint sacks. All right. How many times we spent hours naming this channel?
Yeah. So maybe it's just not meant to be.
Josh Phelps says, Chad Pfister, you want to split a hotel room for GemCon? Well, because I said if we hit 300 backers, we're gonna do we'll plan a GemCon.
Yeah,
Chad's been creating accounts and buying $20 covers, trying to bump them up.
Hairy Nug Sacks.
Why are they hairy?
Because you changed the name.
You see those little red hairs?
Ooh, you see those little red hairs?
Yeah, I never burn a bridge. I mean, I don't know. I think they'll understand the sick time thing. You got 28 days of sick time. I'm only using 6, not even 4. No, like actually like 7, something like that. Anyway,
fly out for GemCon. I mean, what if we have real loose plans? Like, what if it's really just us hanging out? There's no venue. We're hitting spots. We're just hanging out.
we're taking the rims off the Tahoe and driving cross country. Loke said he'd fly out for a GemCon. We had people fly out last time we did one. They
did.
Chris Hefner. Chat. Yo, I would never be house something in New York unless I really hit it big. It's too expensive.
Yeah, I feel like we'll definitely live in New York at least for a little
while. By the end of my days, I'll be back where I'm supposed to be.
What, Jersey?
In that area, the tri-state area. Yeah, you could get a nice ass house in Jersey, and you could just go to New York and just drive over. Will there be herb? I'm in.
There needs to be. Listen,
your remaining sick days do not get paid out on your last check. Your vacation does.
Look at how far this person is. That's good.
Jersey boy.
Tom Marsh.
Where's he at?
He says, "This is his Phie's piss stained nut sacks."
Get them while they're hot. Everyone cosplay as Jim for the GemCon. I feel like the Loki show is going to be great, man. I think it's going to be awesome. Grab my nugs.
No fooling.
All right.
Oh my god, it's almost been 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wow. You don't have socks on?
I don't.
Neither do I.
It's rare.
I can feel your feet.
Phie's feet. They really fucked you up on Twitch, man. You guys start the OnlyFans with that.
God. What is this? What's up, Stay Nuts?
That's what she's gonna call the subscribers, the viewers. Do the kids go to the cons? No.
When we force them. They've been to the El Paso cons. Formerly known as R. Kelly's Sheets.
This video's gonna get demonetized into shit.
Why?
I don't know. What I guess words. We the live streams don't really make a lot of money on ad revenue. They do good with the super chats and shit though. We got hella super chats today, man. That was good looking out. That was good looking at. Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat's coming through. Got to do a Mortal Kombat watch party. I was thinking about that, man. I was thinking about doing something since we got the time, right? Definitely going to watch it. We'll figure it out. Have I read the Zorro comics? Have not.
Oh. Zorro comics?
Hey, Kid Collector with the $2. How's everyone's day been? Man, we woke up, had some oatmeal, some coffee. And jumped on this live stream with you guys, man.
Right.
That's how we did it.
What are we gonna do for lunch? Are you even hungry?
Not really. You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
So let's wrap it up, man. You know, we got a lot we got to do. Actually, I'm kind of excited because okay, let's talk about this real quick. We have a living room downstairs that we never use whatsoever. We got a couch there. It's like brand new.
It's a really nice, huge leather couch.
So
sectional.
Phie was like, "Yo, let's sell that couch. Let's move my shit down there to the living room area, and I'll get because she wants like more space. She wants a bigger table. And stuff.
I can't. I want to be upstairs with you, but I don't have enough space, and I can't see you anyway because where you sit, it's impossible.
So then I get the loft back. So the loft, I'm like, I could do a number of things. I can make it the arcade 1-up area. I could put a TV and I could set up like a live stream area over there, which I think is really. I think I'm going to do both. I'm going to have arcade 1-ups, but it's not a lot of space there. But still, if I get the loft,
if you change the way the couch is positioned, like instead of having the back of the couch running against the wall, you have it running against the rail.
What if I just have it like?
I mean, you could just do half of a couch and have arcade 1-ups along the side.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if I make that the little gaming area. We got to set up stream and everything. I got to get a new computer.
I think what you're going to have to do is put the couch here, the TV on the wall, and then arcade 1-ups on the, or maybe arcade 1-ups here. All here.
We could definitely do arcade 1-ups behind the couch too.
Yeah. So then you do the couch, everything regular how you want, and then this and behind the couch is all arcade 1-ups.
Yeah. So let's clean off the couch. Let's see if we can sell that shit locally. How do you sell shit on Craigslist or
Marketplace?
We could do Marketplace for sure. But I don't want people coming to the house.
I know. That's the thing. We got to move the whole couch into the garage.
Yeah, there's not really room for that. All right, guys. So we're going to blaze on up out of here. Thank you so much for watching. For everybody who sent a super chat, who encouraged us on this journey that we're taking. I think we're going to be just fine. And again, if it doesn't work out, we'll be just fine anyway. We'll figure it out,
Yeah.
Everyone who is a member, who became a member, that's a huge support to the channel. That shit is
Thank you. Super chats, comments.
That shit is like significant when it comes to the YouTube revenue, man. The membership shit helps like crazy. Subscribers, moderators, everyone just commenting and watching. Watching is the biggest thing that you guys can do to help. So the fact that you watch this stuff, man, we really appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm excited to keep on doing what the fuck we do.
Challenge. Phie makes sheets out of bags.
Fucking opposite day. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Stay minty, fresh. Peace. Did I forget anything?
To cat.